Oh! Force fight.
And we are back, guys. The great moments of the Flash are back. We got two amazing back-to-back episodes, and hoping the next three, the remaining three of the whole show, are as good as that. Welcome to New Society. I'm Nona Prince, joined by the Batman and Manoj.
Hey guys.
And guys, show some excitement. Come on, Flash is finally back to its roots. I don't know if they're roots, but anyways.
I'm still skeptical, man, because they always start good. Whenever they start these sequences of story, they start good and then they go down. Like they did it with Armageddon. The first episode was amazing. They did it with this season also. The first episode was so good, and then right after the second episode only.
I don't know what to say, man. You're right. Let's just hope nothing like that happens. Come on.
No, actually, Nolan is very right, because if you look back at season 6, it started so well with the blood work and all, and
Yeah.
you're like, oh, Eric Wall is nice, man. He's going to turn things around. But then again, everything just got like it all
Post-crisis
just went
was
downhill,
horrible,
so.
man. Let's not remember. Let's just remember that days coming ahead.
The posters, like Eddie Thorne is back, or at least the actor is back. So we might be getting Cobalt Blue, maybe.
Yeah, well,
this episode, something.
the actor came back 2 times before also, and they
No,
teased us.
we're not talking about that. Let's not go too
I'm
far.
trying to be positive.
Let's just watch this episode again, guys. If you enjoy, do like, share, and subscribe. Support us. Leave your comments below, and let's begin. Again, the roses.
Those are not
So
real
for a second,
flowers.
Thank you, Nolan, for that observation.
The advantages of, as Nuna says, 4K 1080p.
Where is he, man?
He's at
I'm
60
assuming he's
degrees.
in his own universe. Uh-oh.
It looks like the future, right? I think the universe converged or something. Like,
Yeah, when he was stuck. Oh no.
Wait, what? Is she captain now?
who is she?
She's the
Oh.
police officer, man.
Dude, what if? Wait. What if it's his own universe? He's in his own universe, but like they're twins and all, whatever that storyline of Cobalt Blue is. What if that's the case?
No, definitely it's some mix and match.
Let's see. Oh,
Oh, nice.
a new world. I love this
You know,
graphic, man.
this graphic is straight from the comics, dude. That's how they did the
The blues.
post-crisis. Yeah.
It has that vibe. It has that vibe.
Barry vanished right
Present.
in front
The
of me.
present,
We don't know where
okay.
he is. I don't get it.
Why is Cecile not leading this meeting?
I bet a first dialogue will be, I feel something.
Sounds like y'all could use some help.
Oh,
Whoa! The favorite character
Our
is back.
favorite character, yes. Like the music, it was like, Stephen Amell came
He just
back.
left 3 episodes ago. If Cisco had showed up, I would have understand this.
Dude.
Yeah.
Where is Cisco?
You knew how to get in touch with Mark?
uh-oh.
It's been few months.
Cecile
okay.
doing all the right things. Calling people.
As always.
But I am done keeping my distance, especially now.
It took you 2 episodes or 3 episodes.
So he was like down the hallway just listening to the whole conversation.
I admit it now.
No.
And I can call Cisco at Argus, see if maybe
There.
At least name drop.
Dude, they need to bring back Cisco, man. At least for a special appearance.
He said he didn't want to come back, right? I guess he also got fed up with Eric Wallace's writing.
No, but I think Eric Wallace came after he left.
He probably saw it coming ahead of time.
I came across this old draft. I thought I deleted it, but
Oh. That was during Crisis, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nora, she was from a timeline where Barry did vanish in Crisis.
Oh, right.
Give her a better life, one that she deserves. Together.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Just little bit of Iris. That's it.
Well, I actually really like this scene.
Yeah, I do too.
That's because she's not talking anything about Flash. She's actually like being Iris right now.
I feel powerless to stop it. Do you remember when I first saw that article?
No.
We don't.
But Iris, you took me under your wing. You taught me to be a reporter.
Did she?
She was barely in the office, man.
Such scenes just dig up the whole past, what they've done wrong.
It's fine. She looks amazing. So.
Me during Superman, Lois, and Manoj during The Flash. Just simping. Okay.
Hey! What are you...
Whoa!
Whoa.
Like,
What?
give me a jump scare.
Oh.
What?
Oh, nice. Nice cut.
No, you have got to protect your baby.
Oh god, now she's gonna be typical Iris. Okay. She actually listened.
I'll be honest, I forgot the Citizen had staff. So I was like, who are these people first?
What? Oh.
That smoke thing doesn't even make sense anymore, man. At least Cisco had the rifts. What the?
I'm thinking, if you have smoke, why is Keon moving like that? Just come with the smoke, no?
I don't know what we can do to help him.
I do.
Life energy.
Okay.
Hulk,
Poison ivy, like.
Growing plant cells inside their body to help them breathe.
Since when can you do that?
Since this episode, the writers thought of it just now.
Don't tell me she's gonna make them something else.
It looks like poison
Someone
ivy.
else.
Like, I don't know. Like, great. Now you're
Don't
green.
worry, your lungs are just getting used to breathing again.
Please don't tell me this is what the whole episode will be about.
I don't know what you are, but stay away from us.
Come on, seriously.
No.
Uh-oh. Okay, Iris, careful.
So it's definitely someone who she knew because she was, hey, what are you doing?
She appears to be suffering from acute
Who's
radiation
that?
syndrome.
Gideon.
Gideon just comes out of nowhere suddenly, and then when it's like you can use it, they don't do.
Oh, they're never going to show how Gideon was created, right? Or did they show that?
No.
I forgot.
Gideon, no.
Any one of us could be next.
Okay.
I love it. They're focusing on the team this episode.
Let's lock this place down then, shall we?
Locking down this place never works. Come on, learn your things by now.
We need to make sure that everyone is alive when Barry gets back.
Cecilia's getting so pissed. Children got all the lines in that meeting.
Dr. Gilmore.
Right?
Oh, wait, what?
Or
What the hell? I'm just wondering, is this like the Flash world or some other world?
This
That's
looks
all.
like the future, right?
There was a lightning strike.
Come
You
on,
don't
we
have
just
to
saw that
show
last
it.
week.
Come on. It's a pretty cool shot, so I'm okay.
the VFX crew want to flex.
They're like, this is in color and this is in black and white.
You know what?
Oh yeah, dude,
Forget
she
this.
look. They've given her grey hair also. It might
It is
be in
the
the
future. It is the
It
future.
He went out of his way to make me feel welcome.
Because she plays just a regular patrol cop in the current timeline.
What happened to him?
Why would he be in the future? I don't get it. See, they just established they are different worlds. So I'm guessing there has to be a different world.
Sadly, not the only mysterious death to happen in Central City.
Wait, what?
Dude, that was
Okay.
Wait, please, let me help you.
that sounded like my Xbox. Ex-boss.
This is what we wanted, Eric Wallace. Yes, of course.
Yes.
This is what we want in a
No
Flash.
Barry. No Barry. That is what we
Oh,
want.
I don't think Barry is going to be in this episode. You know, I
See,
think what they're
last
doing is-
episode we had too much Barry. How
I
can we
think
have too much Barry?
I think what they're doing is parallel stories. Like this is happening while Barry is in the past. Like this is happening simultaneously to the
Yeah, but
previous episode.
Nolan, you're right, but we just don't give a about this. One thing I'm really impressed is Chillblain's that beard line. So well like trimmed. Like.
You warped their bodies. You made them into monsters. What right do you have to do that?
Excuse me.
You tortured them.
What is happening here?
I really thought you were going to be a hero.
What?
Oh my god.
Is he overtaken by the villain, maybe?
You're an abomination.
What? Oh my god, he's taken
now
over
it
the...
makes-
Now it makes sense.
The show has been so bad that we thought they were actually writing badly. Like,
Do you remember that episode when Barry first got into Time World and they saw the newspaper?
oh man.
The almost Justice League reference.
The founding member of the Justice...
Even in the pilot episode when Harrison Wells first comes into the
Yeah.
world, you're like, whoa, what?
Like this place was sacred, dude. And I think whenever they've come near it in even past seasons, it has been something big. And then they just
Like, even
like everything
in that
diluted everything.
Invasion crossover. There he goes.
Sad attempt at a horror movie vibe.
When my roommates, not whom I do hear voices
Uh-oh.
like this.
So excited to reconnect. You just left.
After 9 seasons, Chillblain's a character who needed more acting chops, you know, to showcase his talent.
Maybe I couldn't have saved her either, but at least I could have been there at her side to
Wait,
hold her hand
he
and tell her
noticed
that I loved her
something.
before
He did notice
Oh.
something. Oh, he's diverting all of them? Oh, he's making him like feel guilty and also. Okay. Guys, come on for the performance. We have to. Come on, guys. Come on, Manoj. I cannot see those hands. Where are
The
they busy?
actor has always been good. It's the material that's been crap.
If it was Ekta Kapoor serial, they would have made him Flash.
I think even last episode they showed that he was in the future, right?
We thought it was a parallel.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was season 1 finale.
Screw the future.
Is it our Eddie who like went into the portal maybe?
He's getting the memories.
No man, he's
getting the
himself.
memories.
No.
Picked up some Big Belly Burger for you.
Hey, Big Belly Burger.
Is that Chillblain?
Yeah, that was.
Cecile
Yeah.
Cecile will notice.
I'm getting this feeling from you.
Cecile.
Uh-oh.
So it was him. He was the one who shot Alec.
So that I could get to you, the Avatar's lightning rod. I'm going to gut you like a fish. And your little baby, too.
What?
Whoa. Wait.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Leave her alone.
Oh! Force fight.
You can't stay in this plane of existence forever.
We just said a great goodbye to her last episode.
they just
Like,
redeemed her. Like,
No, that was the mother. This is the Speed Force.
yes, but
Dude.
that act, like that image of her, like,
Yeah, I
Why
guess
would
they
you
should-
bring
the Speed
her
Force-
back
the Speed
as-
Force should have the Speed Force should have possessed someone or something. Where is Keon?
Trying to distract me from whatever their plan is. I can't find him anywhere in time or space.
Chester, you need to get the cobalt scanners online fast.
Speed Force can't find him. The writers can't find him. They're like, where is Grant? He's not in his trailer.
There's still someone who can help us. Keon.
Arey,
Oh,
I honestly
okay.
found this much more interesting. The whole lady thing.
Oh, he's come to the Citizen now.
I need security to the CEO's office right now.
Oh my god. She's not green anymore though. Dude, she has been working in CCC for 20 years now.
It's like a government job. You get a pension after you're done.
Uh-oh.
What did you do? What did you do?
I need to see how he died.
That's like the worst security ever. Like,
He's like he's running away, so okay.
Can you show me a picture from our wedding day?
Oh.
ChatGPT.
Deep down inside, I have a feeling that right now you're under attack too.
Oh,
all
see.
right.
the
I was
Batman
right.
was right. Oh, now it makes
Oh.
sense. Now the scene makes sense. You happy now, Manoj? Now
Not
that scene makes
really,
sense.
like- Doesn't really make like.
This is me saying that I'm standing on my own 2 feet.
See, there's a difference between saying something and there's a difference between the impact. I still don't feel that impact for that scene.
This self monologue makes no sense. She's like, I'm going to be strong. I'm standing on my own 2 feet. When has she not?
But how else the audience would know?
Oh, wait,
mean,
what?
I mean,
What?
Did you just summon me? Who are
I'll be
you?
honest, I'm very irritated by this forced family storyline. So totally like not doing this for me. Like I wish she just remained as Barry's mom, you know?
no.
We've come too far, dude, from that.
That's what a friend of mine told me, and he's right. I'm inhuman.
Marvel reference.
Even Marvel doesn't reference the Inhumans anymore.
You were so blinded by emotion that you couldn't see the truth right in front of you.
That you are so dumb.
The mark wasn't really Mark at all.
That makes it more horrible that you just blabbered something and you just went, oh. And someone else just said something to you.
What else have you done?
My god, man.
It depends on the VFX budget, like what all she has done.
A volcano exploding in Bali, a blade of grass in Peru.
Sounds to me like you already know what you are.
What?
Man, this show called The Keon is so good.
So like, what do you guys want to do this weekend? You want to like go somewhere or?
That's no hurricane.
Really?
I got power.
Man, how many times Caitlyn's house will be destroyed in this show?
You're the only one left.
Cecile was just in her standing there.
Bring it on.
So excited.
Why do they even put the yellow lightning in the transition? Like, it's not even about him anymore. Like,
The Speed Force helped me embrace
Yeah, give
all
your
the
speeches
power.
what happened to me, how suddenly I've changed. Recap the
and
last
like,
5 minutes.
No, they're going in circles, but there's like furniture and all around. So they're like going around the furniture to maintain a perfect circle.
And crawl back to whatever hole in the universe you came.
She's even looking down to see, oh, I don't trip down.
He's laughing.
If you want to take me out, you gotta murder your best friend. And I am not leaving this body.
I'll be honest, even I wouldn't leave that body. Like, if. I do like the transitions in this episode.
Shut up, dude. Shut up.
Like, when she's like looking down, and it cuts to her looking down. Like,
You're having mild contractions.
I'm in labor?
Wait, what?
So long as I have
That's a
this
good
crystal.
Yeah, tell her.
Wait,
Explain
what the-
everything.
Oh shit! The gem is inside his hand. What?
Okay, I think the director of this episode
Strange.
was like a horror fan, so he was just trying different stuff.
What?
Okay. So that's where all the budget went.
Sandman.
Did Thanos snap?
Oh my god, this budget feels higher. Looks better than the snap. Okay. Did she kill him?
yeah, now she'll resurrect him.
Huh?
And he'll be all green.
This is gonna hurt.
Dude, she literally snapped.
I get it now. The Avengers needed Keon.
Okay.
I'm so glad he came back. I was so worried he was dead.
I saved you.
What?
Oh my God,
she
dude,
saved
she
him?
She could bring back Frost and Caitlyn also like that.
It's like a very shy diamond. Whenever anyone goes to reach it, it disappears.
Yes, that means Keon won, right?
Dude, is this the episode today? Like,
Oh, of course.
I can feel something.
Massive wave of panic.
Probably because everyone is cursing this episode.
The baby's coming. The baby's coming.
Iris, that's great news.
Baby's coming. Call the ambulance. What do you mean I'm happy?
No, they don't do it. They have to do it only after a certain amount of time.
Oh, he's back.
I'm back.
Oh my god, he like just met his parents and now he's going to meet his daughter.
We're having a baby.
Okay. Finally, okay, something interesting.
Dude, I wouldn't have minded if the entire episode was just Barry and Iris and them in the hospital. Like, that would have been a better episode than this.
I always knew that someday my life would lead me back to that night.
Oh my god, we just saw it last.
I think now the episode is over already, but there's still 5 minutes left, 10 minutes left. So they have to fill it with something.
I'm home now. I'm not going anywhere.
He's like, I'm not going anywhere.
So
Next
great.
shot.
I'm gonna go and start looking for this rock before he finds another victim.
And what will you do?
He's going to get again possessed.
You were just reborn.
God, man. Who's writing this?
I miss my friend.
Friend zoned.
Even are you?
My god.
This whole thing was supposed to be a callback to the
Okay.
dialogue where he was
That is
angry to
little-
her.
Oh my god, just give us a...
Everything's gotta change.
What are you saying exactly?
I don't
What?
think I can stay here.
Wait, okay.
Only 2 more episodes, right? She can't stay there.
I think I need to leave.
They are hearing all this.
What?
First, I'll help you stop the negative speed force.
You were right, this show is...
Oh my god.
He just said he won't leave.
Again.
So Iris, Barry stepped out to buy some milk. I'm sure he'll
They
be back
literally
now.
repeat what's happening on screen.
Oh,
2015, yeah.
Oh, there's no body, right?
is Barry gonna end up over here? And then he'll see Eddie standing in his grave. He'll be like, what?
Wait, what?
It's all just coincidence.
He has like Joker vibes. Like,
No such thing as a coincidence.
Oh.
No such thing.
oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Eddie?
Oh. Okay, his memories are coming back.
Dude, that season 1 finale was so good, man.
Wait, oh!
Now will this show what
Dude,
happens after?
it's Eddie only, but he...
I shot myself.
Huh?
Oh, the
How did
blood
this-
is...
What?
In the chest.
Oh, man.
What? Wait, what?
Now do you believe me?
Oh. Okay.
Whoa, what?
I'm more confused now.
I thought it was like...
But that's a good thing, right? Being confused at the end of an episode gives you...
No, it's not a
reason to
good
watch.
confuse. My first question is that if Eddie survived, then Thorn shouldn't have disappeared, no?
Yeah.
Remember?
Because
That's my first
well,
point.
Eddie got teleported to an alternate Earth, so...
I think when he went through the portal...
I don't think it's alternate, dude. It's the future.
It's the future. It's the future.
He's in the future and living as Malcolm.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
How did he like even start his life as Malcolm? Like, did he just come? He's like, okay,
So
yeah.
maybe that's how Thorn disappeared, right? Because Eddie died, and then he became Malcolm. So
But
he's
it's
no
still the
longer
same.
Thorn. He's no longer Thorn. So that version of that bloodline disappeared.
No, but it's still him,
That's
right?
not how bloodline.
Yeah,
okay.
but how would they find out that their last name is Thorn? Like, because he only didn't know that he was Thorn.
No, but then Reverse Flash, his name would have been like Ebord Malcolm. Like,
Yeah, but the version of the Reverse Flash that was whose last name is Thorn would
see,
disappear.
Nolan, we are putting way more thought than Eric Pollux has put for the entire season.
What is this episode, man? I don't know where to begin with.
See, if this was not a series finale, okay, if it was like a middle of the run episode,
We'll not be
Again, I
even
would've-
sitting here only.
I'm just saying, again, like I would have been like, okay, this Keon character, okay, they're building something up. Let's see how this goes. Maybe it'll connect to something. But now I'm like so frustrated because I'm like, no, this is not what I want in the last few episodes of The Flash. Like, and you did such a good job in the last 2 episodes. It was so strong. Why would you want to go back to something like this? Like, by now, see, Arrow, I'm not even giving any like big show as a comparison. I'm just taking something like Arrow, which was a decent show. Okay, Arrow's last season, there was a team Arrow, but they didn't focus on the team. They focused on Stephen Amell. Even in the last episode where he's already died and it's just a funeral, the entire flashback sequence focuses on Arrow as a character, like how he actually grew into being the hero. Why can't they just focus on Barry? Like, is it too much to ask? Like, we get 3-4 episodes just focused on Barry. Why do we need this very poorly developed team with so much focus given on these team members? It makes no sense to me. Like, dude, even Diggle didn't witness Arrow's death. Like, they had everyone broken up, and still that finale worked.
See,
that season worked.
I would say that whatever writing we got, it was still better than most episodes we have seen in the past with The Flash. But still, like, the whole Keon thing is so rushed,
So
it's
bad.
then different characters, different like unnecessary things. I like the Eddie portion. Like, okay, we are getting into the villain, I guess, of the final arc. How that works out, but no.
See, even the Eddie portion, like they didn't give us enough. Again, like they're missing the point that you can, when you have so many episodes, you can actually develop these characters. Like I feel like they always miss the characters which they want to develop. You could have developed Evot Thorn much more better than what we got. I think there was a comment in our last week's reaction. I forgot who wrote that, but he was like, I wish it had built up to that point where Barry saves that crowd. So that, you could have got a better build up through that whole story. And I totally agree with them. Like, that's how I agree with that person. I won't say them. Like, I don't want to assume anything, but so I mean, they could have they had so many good ideas and so many ways where they didn't have to spend so much of a budget. You could have focused on the more important characters in the show, but that's not what they're doing.
I feel the last episode with Reverse Flash, I think that works in just a single episode. I think if you had stressed that, like you're saying, maybe we could have seen how origin of Reverse Flash, right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, because that's what everyone wanted, right? Right from the start.
Eric Wallace didn't want, no. That's what matters.
See,
what he wants.
Again, I'm taking Arrow's comparison. You see a character like Deathstroke. He works so well because we saw his origin. We saw his origin with Oliver's origin. So when he comes back, you get that emotional attachment. But you could have got that with Evod also. You could have got more.
But then what about
Anyway, like,
Cecile?
I'm just going to.
What about Keon, Chillblaine? Those are important to him. Man, I think every time we start talking, we again come to that. You know, it's at the end depends on what he really wants to do, and he wants to
That's
focus
true.
on
And I think
Iris
there
and
is
this
an
and
audience that
and-
likes this. Probably, I don't know. That's probably why he wants to do this season after
this
season.
is a big letdown, especially after the last 2 episodes.
Last episode was such a good build-up, man. Like, and because even the Oliver episode, it was not just Oliver. You know, Bloodwork was amazing. The storyline made sense, and it was like that was also rushed, but it was very interesting. And the last episode, we don't have to say, like, everything came full circle. It was so damn exciting.
Yeah.
But this one, like, oh man, I really wish the last one was a series finale. Honestly, like, that should have been the end point, man. That would have been a great way to end it. Like,
No,
I'm sorry I went on a rant. I was just like very disappointed. Like, I was like so disappointed with this episode because you gave me a good high and then you dropped down so badly. If I give an IPL reference, it's like RCB.
I'm just assuming right now that what we saw only makes sense then, that maybe later in the last 2 episodes somewhere Keon's power will come into play. So they had to establish that in this
I
episode.
hope that doesn't happen. I hope they just like write this off. Like, it's done.
See. They are building up towards the Keon finale. See, at the end, Keon said that she's leaving, not anyone else.
She's the god. She literally said, "I'm a goddess." Like,
she's going on a journey, not Barry or anything. She's going on a journey. So, like, the season finale is ending. Series finale is ending with Keon leaving, out of all people.
I hope, like what you said, it's all building to something like really amazing in the finale, and we all wish all we were like, oh man, he did a good job. He put the pieces in the right place. Now it all makes sense.
remember the
I
first
really hope I'm wrong.
episode? First episode of this season. It starts with a dream sequence.
Yeah.
And we have this CG character full they used and all. And we thought maybe later in the season it will come back to this point exactly, where all the characters are there and, you know, something like that. If that doesn't happen, I'm like, they spent so much money on that model just to shoot a dream sequence. Anyways, just I don't know why it came to my head, but next week knows woman.
I'm sorry guys if you sound really down. But this was like legit disappointing. Like usually, you know, we just joke around and, you know, we were like, okay, let's leave it. But this was like legit disappointing for me. Like,
I don't know what to. Anyways, guys, that's it. Thank you. Comment below, like, share, subscribe, and keep geeking out. Shit, no reel for this one.